Boo. Is fucking completely different. Also, I don't need this controller anymore. I have to turn the game down a little bit because it's very loud. But I love this music. Hold on, because I just realized I should probably... Actually, hold on. Let me turn it back up and then turn it down on my end because it's actually loud on my end. Cool. Love that options menu, by the way. I don't really know what this game is gonna be. That much. Okay, so I can access that at any time. Okay. I know it's about saving this guy from, I think, the Alligator Mafia. What? No hablo inglés, no hablo español, no hablo at all, not even one hablo. What's wrong, Pat? Normally I couldn't tell anyone this, but you've got such soulful eyes I can totally see the entirety of, so I feel safe with you, stranger. You see, usually I love coming to Johnny's on my birthday like this. Staying in the hotel, floating in the pool, eating 2 bagels at the continental breakfast, eating 2 soaps in the complimentary bath basket. But this year, I've got a problem. A real big problem. A real big uh-oh problem. The thing is, I'm pretty sure the family is trying to rub me out for squealing. I didn't mean to squeal, honest. I just see a pair of earnest eyes and my secrets start flowing out of my snoot. See? I'm doing it right now. Oh, cheese and crackers. What am I gonna do? I don't want to be rubbed out. 2-Ton Tony even told me I have to meet him upstairs here at 8 sharp for the event. They think I don't know, but I heard him talking to Big Mama on the phone. The whole family is gonna come to really show me how it's done. What am I gonna do? I don't want to sleep with the fishes. I have a shellfish allergy. And my asthma acts up when I get too waterlogged. Wait a sec. You're interested in me, right? You wanted to sit with me for breakfast and everything. Do you think you could help me? Since we're such great pals, you could go and talk to my family around Alligator, New York City. Find out information about the event and report back to me. Yes, this is a great idea. Together, maybe we can collect enough info to save me. You want to save me, right? Right? Great. I'll text you if I need any help. How about you go out there and start? Do you have a watch? Ah, you do? Great. I'll text a little before 10 a.m. since it can take 15 minutes or so to get back here on the trolley. So make sure you check your watch a bunch. If you happen to get stuck doing some weird game-like activities while investigating, it could take time. Time I don't have. Because I'm going to have a murder done on me. I'm okay. Think of the beach, Pat. Remember what Dr. Duplesnoot told you. Anyways. Thank you so much for helping out an alligator like me. I really feel better just looking at your super kind, invisible face. And be careful out there. The last thing we need is 2 people sleeping with the fishes. We need to find a double bed. In this economy? See you later, friend. Stay safe. What's this guy doing? Hey, Bo. Hello, esteemed guest. If you're looking to leave the restaurant, you'll have to use the exit arrow up there in the corner of the screen. We provide all our patrons with an exit arrow and complimentary pillow mints. Feel free to use both outside of our fine establishment to exit and munch as you wish. Just don't mix the two up, since that arrow is vintage and known to contain harmful materials such as lead paint, asbestos, and a combination of rat poisons and cilantro. Shit, not cilantro. Please feel free to visit us again here at John Johnny's, and have a Johnny of a day. I keep wanting to call it Johnny John's, not John Johnny's. Welcome. Okay, he doesn't say anything else. So at 10 o'clock, I have to come back. Later, alligator. This week, click and drag up and down. Okay. That's fun. Alligator store. Bodega. Hey, bub, you got a minute? Or perhaps 3 minutes? I ain't asking for 5. I ain't above asking for 5. I saw you walking out of John Johnny's over there, and I says to myself, Mickey, you gotta talk to that mysterious stranger. A vision in pinstripes they is. I ain't trying to fluff you up or nothing, but you look like an alligator of exceptional taste. As well as one who might like to dabble in high-stake games of chance and intrigue, if you feel me. No, don't actually feel me. I got a skin condition. They call me Slick for a reason, and according to my doc, it ain't going away unless I start using that topical cream at night. But I ain't gotta listen to some jabroni with Smarty certificate, you know what I'm saying? All my smarts come from the street, which is also where I got this skin condition. And my impolite lower back tattoo. Whom? Whomst am you? The name's Mickey, but everyone calls me the old king of the cards. Well, that one guy did before he yelled at a fence to stop stealing his email passwords. Then his pants fell down. Then he fell down. Into an open manhole. But I have it on good authority from the paramedics that he only called 3 or 5 other people that, so bada bing. The old card king at your service, so... Pat? You know him? Talking about Pat the alligator? Yeah, I know that dude pretty well. He's my second cousin. One time when we was kids, us guys got locked out of CCD after recess and missed juice and cookie time. We only had one granola bar between us, and good old Pat gave me the bigger half. I'll always remember that. No, I ain't crying. I just spit in my own eyes as a display of my street toughness. Oh, you know about the event, eh? Well, looky here, bub, it's a real secret affair, you dig? Ain't nobody supposed to be going and telling Pat about it. My lips are sealed, just like they seal when I wake up after a night of nose-only breathing. Maybe, though, just maybe, if you play a little game with Mickey here, my lips might loosen up. You think you can keep an eye on this flurry of fingies and find the queen? I'll play. Mickey's running a street scam. Keep an eye on the queen and pick the correct card to foil his plans. Alright, get your peepers peeled, because these hands are about to become a hurricane. See here? Keep your eyes on the lady. Where she's gonna go? Where she's gonna go? His fucking face. What? Well, I guess we'll never know who won. Who knows which way the wind blows or some junk. But... oh, jeez. Anyways, about the event. But you ain't heard it from me. But I hear it's gonna be a real affair to remember. The whole family's been talking about it for months. Pat's really gonna get his, if you know what I'm saying. Anyways, thanks for playing. Let me know if you need any of my city smarts while you're out there, rookie. Try not to lick any trolley handrails if you can help it. Those dermatology Kobe's are a real kick in the alligator pants, you feel me? Oh! I have the distinct impression that Pat's life is not in any danger. Trolley ain't here yet, so why don't you go check out the arcade? Mickey got banned for his slick fingers gunning up the machines and because of an epidermis epidemic. But that ain't mean you gotta suffer the same fate. Oh. I have a feeling the event has nothing to do with Pat's demise. Oh. Hello? Is this by chance your first time in Alligator, New York City? I mean in the city, not Alligator, Long Island or something. I thought so. Oh, you don't know me. I'm sorry if that's weird. I just thought if you'd like, I could text you some tips. City is really big and has a lot of colorful secrets that I wouldn't want you to miss out on your first visit. Is it okay if I help you out from time to time? Sure. Ah, great. I'll be sure to text you again soon. Don't forget to enjoy yourself. We've got Street Kiter, Vampire Punter, Train, Claw School. Okay, there's a lot of people in here. Hey up there, long arms. You got a sec? Nice suit. What's a fancy reptile like you doing at the back of the arcade? I know what you're after. That's right, I've got you pegged just by looking at you. You want cold, hard, plush. Well, you found the right alligator, and I've got a job that'll pay for both of our retirements and poorly made stuffies. You might see a humble claw machine, but this is a vault, and we're gonna break in. But we can't just walk in. No, there's countermeasures. Sometimes Norma, the security guard, comes by and says I'm not allowed to put my claw and chair into the aisle. Without the boost, I'm not tall enough to work the claw. She says it's a fire hazard, but most of the machines in here are. You see behind here? That's one ailing power strip juicing up every one of those babies. One wrong move in pinball and boom! This place lights up like my chemistry teacher's hair when I turn that Bunsen burner too high. Whom? Me? I'm known around these parts as Sweet Geraldine, criminal mastermind of the claw machine. You haven't heard of me? Honestly, I'm not surprised. I leave no fingerprints, and Johnny Law doesn't have a clue. Or Johnny Boyer from my geography class. At least that's what he said when I asked him to the spring fling. Pat? You know Pat? Pat is a patsy, but not my patsy, that's for sure. He's related to some of my dad's friends. One time, at Dad's show, Pat pulled the fire alarm because he thought someone was trying to set him on fire. Turns out he just had a warm piece of pizza in his pocket. No one could find him for almost an hour until the firefighters pulled him out of the concert hall's crawl space. He was covered in spiders and had eaten the pizza, but was otherwise unharmed. Physically, anyway. That guy's pretty weird. I'd love to tell you about the event, I really would. But this is our first time on the job together, Mac. You haven't yet earned my unbridled trust. Maybe we could come to a mutually beneficial arrangement. The claw machine? It's a two-man operation. I need someone who's not gonna sell me down the river for an additional prizes when the plush comes to shove, you feel me? What say you, old-timer? One last claw machine score, the big one. I'll play. Click left and right to control the crane. When you're ready to grab, click the center button. Here she is, the big quesadilla, the mother lode. Inside this vault is a treasure trove of prizes. I've had my eye on a couple of choice goods, but I need an accomplice with nerves of steel and hands of steel. A tall patsy like you can push the buttons and see the prizes. So what do you say? Let's get some cute loots for our cute snoots. First, you should warm up your tricky digits. Grab me any prize that catches your eye. Go on, old-timer, show me what you got. She's got an anime shirt on. It just says anime. Good fucking music. It's like Goemon, is that what his name is, I think? I want the key. I want the key. Nice. Okay, it is actually just a claw game. Shit. Oh. Oh. Okay. Oh, okay. Okay. Oh. Well. Not exactly what I was going for. I already have 10 copies of this, including the holographic variant cover. Seriously though, give it to me. You've got some chops, I respect that. But now the real job begins. How will you react when the pressure's on? This time, you follow my lead. I want the ducky. Where's the ducky? I don't see the ducky. Oh, there's the ducky. Interesting ducky. Get the ducky. Yeah. You got one. What is it? Last year, at recess, this girl in my class, Chrissy Baradushi, she got her snoot stuck in a hole near the swing set that was full of bees. Anyway, she looked kind of like this after, so I think I'll give it to her as a gift for her beversary. 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 You're really good at this. But it's finally time for the big score. I can see it in your eyes. You're ready for the ultimate prize. Get me the doll from the best, most awesome video game franchise of all time. Final Friend City. He's the dreamy one with the spiky hair. This is it, the big one. Final Fantasy sounds like a good video game. It's this one, right? Or that one. Oh, it's Batman. Batman from Batman's Spider-Man. Oh, and there's Spider-Man. The animator of this game made that series. Okay. Or the animators, I should say. Yes, okay. The ultimate prize? OMGs. I can't believe you got the dreamiest anime Game Boy from Final Fantasy, Claude Stripes. Claude. His hair is almost as prickly as his social interactions with women. This is exactly what I wanted. Thank you so much for helping me. Easy. I can't believe it. The big score! And thanks to you, we had a clean getaway. Oh geez. I'll tell you what you need to know. The event is... a secret! I'm a gator, not a rat. That's right, a classic double cross. That's the calling card of Sweet Geraldine, master criminal. I fucking got baited. Is this two people? Oh yeah, she's over there. Who's this? Yeah, the Train movie remake was passable. I can tell by the finger. The finger is all I need to know to figure out what this guy is like. Yeah, the Train movie remake was passable. But if you ask me, nothing beats the part in the original where Train leaps into the air and the harness holding the actor breaks. If you stay after the credits, you see the footage where he falls into the camera guy and the makeup artist holding 2 coffees. Leaving that whole scene unedited with the added slide whistle noises. Now those were the days of true cinema. The coffee physics were really believable. Practical effects, you know. This music kicks ass, by the way. Phew! Take that, master conductor. Alright, who's this? Hey there. You up for a real challenge? I haven't seen you here before, stranger. Alligator, New York City is a big place, but we tend to have regulars, you know? Like Rocco and Bonnie over there. Those 2 are here every day, but you... I'd remember such a visible face like yours. Look at me being a real jerk. I don't mean to be giving you a hard time or nothing. I've just been a little frazzled since last night. I had a dream that I was a skee ball and some sticky-fingered kid kept throwing me into the 10-point hole. Go for the 50, dingus, I tried to yell, but being a ball and all, the ding-dong couldn't hear me. I woke up in a cold sweat in my kitchen, systematically throwing individual oranges from the window into my neighbor's terrarium. The vitamin C would have helped me shake it off, but all I had for breakfast was black coffee and half a can of leftover candy cigarettes. Oompst. The name's Joni, or Bologna. Baloney, if you're my 4th grade bully, come back to fight me. You're not, right? Sam? Anyway, I work here at Adelaide's Arcade, sweeping floors and keeping all the games running smooth as a baby's balmy behind. I used to work as a greaser in a shop downtown, but I left to be closer to my gaming hobby. They let me keep my leather jacket, though. And the company hairstyle. Do you nounce Pat? Pat's my cousin, and also the most genuine doof I know, so you better be nice to him, you hear? I wouldn't want to have to pop you one. I'm told I got a mean left hook, and a moderately insulting right hook, and a kick that would benefit from some anger management courses. I tried to sign up for some calming hot yoga at the YACA, but it didn't go over well. You ever get kicked by your own leg? It ain't great, bud. It ain't great. Look, I know you're here spying for Pat for whatever reason, and that's fine, but I can't tell you family secrets, you feel me? To give up info that hot, you'd have to really impress me. So what do you think? Can you roll the ball, old-timer? I'm talking pinball. The old penny bees, I like to call it, against the advice of both my friends, family, and supportive therapist I see on Thursdays. I got the highest score on Lizard Wizard here's 8 months running, but I'm always looking for a real pinhead to pitting my skills against. So what do you say? Care to take on a pinball lizard like me? I didn't mean to make a joke. I take this very seriously. Click the plunger to launch the pinball. When the ball is in play, control the flippers by clicking R and L, or use arrow keys on your keyboard. Okay, so it's just pinball. Got it. Oh, I gotta click this, right? Yeah, okay. Alligators aren't lizards, technically. Oh. I'm not good at pinball. Oh, no. Ow! Oh, wait, no, I've got lives. I fucking love the music in this game. All the remixes of the theme are great. Aww. I would never be in pinball because I hate pinball deeply. Good quote for a pinball machine. No, come on. Only 10,000 points? Oh, shit. I think I failed. Oh, no, I won. thought I needed 10,000. Hey, it's been a long time since I've seen moves like that in front of Lizard Wizards here. You had that ball hitting all the do-whats and who's it so fast I could barely keep up. It's been a real honor to hang with another student of the pinball arts. Oh, puzzle piece. About the event. Now this might just be a rumor, but word on the street is there's gonna be some sick games there. Not pinball per se, but you know, you take what you can get. Anyway, that's all I can really say. Better get back to the grind trying to beat my last high score. Thanks for showing me your supple wrist, Pinhead. Catch you later. Those are some tough customers right there. What's this? My mom is always on my case, like, Artie, go outside and talk to the other alligators. Or, Artie, stop hiding behind various types of curtains in and outside our home. Like I'm supposed to not hide behind various types of curtains in and outside our home? What do you think I am, Mom? God? Oh. Thanks. Does this guy have a puzzle piece? No, he does not. Nobody here but us curtains? Okay. Why do we always gotta come here? This place is a dump. You didn't have to come, Rocco. No way. The only thing worse than being in a dump is not being invited to the dump to begin with. Like you're too trashy for the other trash. Which is unnervingly close to an entry from my dream journal last week. Take the shot, Rocco. Hold your horses, Bonnie. I'm lining up my stick. You gotta be delicate with these things. Oh, I've been holding my horses. I've been cradling my horses. I've enveloped my horses in the safety of a tender, meaningful embrace all night waiting for you to take the shot, Rocco. How come you never hold me like that, Bon? I think that's all there is to do at the arcade. The old penny. Oh, hey, Trolley's here. Hey, Bub, you're just in time. The trolley got here a minute ago. Why don't you just go check out the city? Bring Mickey a hot dog, maybe, or some protective handwear. I'm gross. Oh! She seems nice. Oh dear, I think I may have left my scrapbooking scissors at home on accident. Oh, I found my scissors. Must have been your approach that gave me good luck, stranger. I've been trying to get outside the home more since I had the new baby. Nana is watching her today, so here I am, out in the world. It's a little nerve-wracking to be away from the nursery after those months, to be honest. I already miss all the new baby smells. Well, not all the smells. We all know more things come out of babies than just sweet fragrance of their cute little heads. Well, even that stuff is a little cute. Alright. Alright. Whom? I'm Maria. It's wonderful to meet you. I was heading to the local YACA before I ran into you. I'm taking a class here today on scrapbooking, but I'm a little early. I meant to wait here in the lovely weather until the class on mom yoga and self-defense ends. Eat, pray, shove. Do you know Pat? Do you mean my son, Pat? Oh, I'm just so proud of him. It's his birthday today, did you know? He's so funny with how he treats himself to a hotel stay every year on the day. He just loves that continental breakfast. And those free tiny soaps. I do get concerned he eats too many of those, however. Suds shouldn't be coming out of a snoot of a boy that age. The event is actually why I'm taking this class today. Actually, since you're one of Pat's friends, maybe you could help a mom out? You see, I'm trying to put together a family tree to bring tonight as a surprise, but I don't have everyone's pictures. It's so hard for all of us to get together in one place these days. I don't think anyone would like me to use their photos from the early 2000s. We all made some questionable wardrobe decisions back then. Since you're already going around town, would you mind snapping some pictures of the family? And you get Any you get and bring back, I'll put in the family tree. Maybe if you get them all, something good will happen. Oh, I see you already have one there. Would you like to put it in? Here, you could have mine as well. Don't want anyone feeling lonely. Let's see how much you've learned so far. Collect the fam to uncover the scam. Family history mystery. Uh-oh. So Pat's there, I assume. Oh, we don't have Pat. Wait, where's Pat? This should be Pat, right? And you need to be one of these two. You're like tangentially related to Pat. You've been erased. And you're his cousin, so you should be like over here. None of these are working. Thanks again, dear. Come back anytime. That did not seem to work. Hey, it's me, Pat. The alligator? The one with the hat? Hello, Pat. It's almost 10. Can you come back? Someone came over to my table and threatened me. Well, they gave me a coupon and told me to have a nice day. But that could mean anything. 1 free tomato soup. Here's a coupon I got last week. If you come back, I'll give it to you. No questions asked. I'm on my way. Oh, does the tree go up or down? That's a good point. I'll have to go check back. Give me the coupon, Pat. Don't bop me. Oh, it's just you. My new friend. Sorry, I saw your shadow over me. I thought some kind of restaurant assassin was descending from the rafters to take me out. I know there's no rafters here, but assassins are tricky. They can improvise. Didn't you have DARE when you were in elementary school? You know, DARE, dude, assassins really exist. At least, I think that's the acronym. I was absent a lot due to my nut allergy. It was a tough time for Pat at Willie's Peanut Butter Factory Elementary School. Anyway, did you find out anything from the family? Well, yeah, I know they sound nice, but they might just be fluffing you up. You know, buttering your bread roll to throw you off the trail. Sorry, I've actually just been sitting here mainlining complimentary bread rolls the whole time you were gone. Maybe we should go to my hotel room. I think I'd feel a bit safer there. And less lodgy with bread. Let's go. Look at him. Look at he waddle. Help Pat remember his room code. Thanks for protecting me. It really helps to have someone walk me to my room. The wallpaper in here is a little intense. Kind of makes me feel like something is staring at me. It's probably the fact that something is staring at you. What am I gonna do? My heart can't take 10 more hours of waiting. What's the event? What did I squeal the beans on? Cheese and crackers. It's a birthday party for you, Pat. Since I was so worried about getting super murdered today, I did the smart thing and got a special lock for my hotel room door. Just a little something I picked up from the hardware store. I was worried I'd get so nervous that I'd forget the lock's passcode, so I saved it on my website. Alligator.fun. I'm so glad I planned ahead. Am I gonna have to actually go to alligator.fun for this game? I wonder which door is Pat's. Oh, here we are. This is for sure my room. You can tell by the unobtrusive lock I installed. Can you go to my website and grab the code so we can unlock it? That's www.alligator.fun. I really want to go inside and see if there are any more of those free mints left. Alright, we're actually going to this website. Alligator.fun. Generated by Geoscalies. Alright, hold on. I'm gonna have to show this. Also, I need to... I need to update the stream. I forgot to do that. Let me move this over here. Here's Pat's website. Generated by Geoscalies. I like the image that failed to load. Fucking baby. Alligator baby. Don't click. Pat only. Life is a beach. Thank you, Blingy. What is this? Is this like a... Just how many people have visited this website? I don't know what that is. If you're not Pat, you're breaking the law. This has been reported to the computer police. 91619. Thanks, Pat. Nine 1619. You did it. Thank you so much. What? I can't close it. What's going on? Help, you gotta help me. I don't even like pink. What? Oh my gosh. Hello? My word. This is quite the mess. Who are you two, and why have you opened my door? Who am I? I'm Pat, and this is my hotel room. I installed this lock because my family is trying to rub me out. But this is my door, where I've installed a lock because my family is trying to rub me out. But if that's true, and my password still worked, is your lock code 91619? Is your... We have the same code, and our families are both trying to kill us. So long, stranger. Perhaps in another life we would have been total best friends. Like ships in the night, Mr. Pat. Anyway, don't tell anyone what you've seen here, or I'll come for you. Endlessly. That sure was a string of unlikely coincidences, wasn't it? I hope that guy's room is okay. That stuff kind of smelled like brimstone. Ah, this is my actual room. They're so similar, no wonder I mixed them up. Thanks! I never would have remembered that on my own. Come on in. Ugh. Whew, I'm so glad we made it inside. Now I can really try to relax a little. Sorry to distract you from the investigation. I'll text you again when it gets closer to 4 p.m., so don't forget to check your watch. You know, in case you get distracted doing a collection of menial tasks formatted in an enjoyable manner. Something like that. Bye for now. His diary. Oh, puzzle piece. Who's that shifty character? I want to go try the family tree. If it might be upside down. Well, if it's upside down, then... Well, no, that's not how a family tree works, though. I guess it could be. Oh! Church rummage sale cashier. Oh no, I guess if Pat has siblings, then yeah, this works that way. Oh, there's Pat. Okay, Pat has siblings, confirmed. Lovable doofus. Biotech. Alright. She's only, like, tangentially related. So she's somewhere on the sidelines on one of the other trees. Yeah, there we go. Mod on age-appropriate anime forum. And she's his cousin, so she'll be over here somewhere. No? Oh, there we go. Pinball wizard. I don't remember what this guy is at all. Uncle, maybe? I forget who Slick Mick is in relation to Pat. There we go. Age, 18. Occupation, annoying people. Alright, that's everybody we got so far. Thanks again, dear. Come back anytime. You ever eat at Johnny John's here? I keep doing it. You ever eat at John Johnny's here? The food's alright, but that bottomless chowder bowl was a disaster. Pick that thing up and bam, chowder pants the rest of the day. I keep calling it Johnny John's. It's definitely John Johnny's. Oh. Hello. Oh boy, that sign flower looks as tasty as ever. Came here most days to stare at her. But I usually leave when someone calls the alligator police, or I slip and fall down in a rather overwrought fashion. And nobody can follow these ferocious. No. I want to look at my suitcase. Yeah, there's the puzzle pieces. Alright, I don't know what those are for. So yeah, we gotta take the trolley to explore the rest of Alligator, New York City. Mayor Wibblyfin. Welcome to my beautiful city. Booming bug economy. Free hot dogs on Friday. This is a... I want to live in Alligator, New York City. Okay, so... I don't know where we are, but we can go downtown to the Fun District, to Alligator Memorial Park, or unsavory part of town. Let's go to the unsavory part of town. Now these are some distinguished gentlemen. Hey again, your friendly city guide here. So I was wondering, have you been finding any puzzle pieces around? I have. I thought so. You can find a lot of fun things you might not expect in the city by clicking around. Puzzle pieces, secret baubles to look at, interestingly shaped sewer rats. It's a real menagerie. Maybe if you find enough pieces, you'll be able to do something good with them. Like unlock something or make a small blanket for a family of chilly squirrels. The world is bright, so have lots of fun looking around. Oh, who's this guy? Hey man, you got any change or novelty tie-dye apparel? Wow, Star Child, I can like feel your energy from over here. I'd say it's what's harshing my whole thing right now. But the truth is, I've free-cycled some really gnarly bagels for lunch today out of the dumpster behind the furniture store. My mellow has been thoroughly pre-harshed. Ugh. Why would there be bagels in the dumpster of a furniture store? Oh, throw pillows. Bummer. Listen, who among us hasn't woken up at noon in a van under a blanket felted equally from stranger lint and candy wrappers? It's no wonder I got into the wrong dumpster. If anything, it's fate. Whomst be you. I'm Aiden. It's totally chill to meet you.com.org. I sorta knew someone would seek me out today. I'm like a bit of a clairvoyant, according to some sub-forums I visit online. Plus, I own a somewhat unsettling amount of powerful crystals. Their potent energies course through me to my inner core. Which is great, since I spent the last of my dosh on some suspiciously expensive crystals, and my inner core is super starving, man. Did you say Pat? He's a pretty cool guy, kind of dresses like a preschooler though, if I'm being realsies. My little sister Lizzie is dating his cousin, so I guess you could say we're kind of like family. You can say anything to strangers, really. No one can stop you. Tonight? Oh, dude, I'm sorry. I really can't tell you much. I've been sworn to secrecy. I could actually, probably tell you a few things if you'd do me a solid first. You see, those suspiciously expensive crystals I mentioned earlier, well, those little mamas were also suspiciously powerful. From just 3 nights of holding them, even when I had to get up to do pee, I feel mystically charged enough to access my innermost self. But in my tireless questing through the crystal concentration arts, I just don't have the time to shower or dust my pewter miniatures. Besides, bathing is way for the man to keep us down. You should be sliding across the floor on an oil slick of your own creation like nature intended. My aromatic scent keeps away a lot of unwanted company, like solicitors and my father, but it invited others. I'm talking about flies, man. These little buzzing buzzkills keep harshing my mellow. They're making it impossible for me to concentrate on my inner light to do it inner right, if you know what I mean. If you could just swat them away from me while I'm getting my meditation on, I'd be happy to do you a solid in return. So you'll be my spotter swatter? Slap a fly from an icky guy. Click on flies and hornets to attack them with the fly swatter. Hornets take extra hits. Careful, don't swap butterflies or Aiden. Alright, see Dad, I do have friends. Oh, sorry, butterfly. Get him! Sorry. It's happening. The sub-forums were right. I have to keep going. Get him. I'm starting to oh god. I'm starting to feel the cosmos and pick up Wi-Fi. Keep going, I'm almost there. Oh god. Oh my god. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god, this is hard. Aiden must ascend! Oh, sorry, butterfly. Hello, my star child. Through crystal channeling and staying modestly hydrated like advised on social medias, I have been able to reach my most powerful form. I'm still the Aiden you've known and adored for so long, but a new, more powerful Aiden. Payden, as it were. Like how I haven't been paid in weeks. I'm so hungry. Haha, just kidding. I don't feel the human desire for food in my new astral mode. Hey, did you hear an ice cream truck? Oh, no reason. I just like the song the truck plays. It's a real bop. No, I'm not crying. I can now tell you a bit about the event now, since I'm a being of pure energy and knowledge given form. But also a being that's like extremely good at keeping secrets, man. What little I can tell you is it concerns Pat, for a certain reason. That's really all I can say. I don't want Lizzie to get too mad at me for spilling the beans. She's got those angry little sister hands. Even beings of pure, peaceful energy are adverse to tiny sister punches. Thank you again for your spiritual guidance. What you have done here today will not soon be forgotten. At least not for the 45 minutes of short-term memory I have. Hey, did you hear an ice cream truck? Hey buddy, your good old guide here. I just wanted to warn you, in a city so big, there are bound to be parts of town that are a little seedy. I'm talking seedy tough guys. Seedy tough guys who eat the seeds of things without spitting them out into a napkin politely. So just be careful. Don't go clicking around in back alleys or anything. You never know what you might find. Don't go clicking around back alleys. Very adult bar.
I say, you there, vagrant.
Brother, I don't think they're a vagrant. They've got that suit on. Perhaps a hobo king.
You may be right, sister. You there, hobo king, come here a moment.
Honestly, brother, what are we even doing in this filthy part of town? Even breathing the air outside this seedy watering hole is making my scales lose their highly regarded luster.
I agree, sister, but you know as well as I that we had to find an unbiased bonehead for our beneficiary. So anyone at the estate was out. Besides, you know how weary I grow of literally everyone we know in the whole world.
Shall we talk to this stranger with the briefcase, then?
Yes, as long as it's not someone that gives me the dreadful horror of being known.
Whomst? Brother, this nobody doesn't seem to be aware of who we are.
Indeed, sister. Perhaps with that pinstripe style, they spent the last 30 or so years locked in a storage closet with their fingers in their ears. And the other fingers in their eyes. And fingers yet still in their nose.
Obviously. Since I released that perfume this year.
Obviously.
I am Princess Valentino, heir to the Valentino fortune. And this is my brother, Prince Valentino. He's also the heir since we're twins.
I'm the evil twin.
They couldn't test for that gene, and you know it, Prince. Pat? Why, he's our second cousin. That's like a cousin, but thankfully a little more removed from your gene pool.
The amount of DNA shared between us is blessedly on the shallow side, much like your personality, sister.
Oh ho ho, Prince, you're such a cut-up. Much like how I cut up your invitation to the Met Gala this year and fed it to the cat.
What? But the theme this year was the Monopoly mascot. And you know Mittens the Third is on a strict diet for her failing kidneys.
Well now, you're going to have to be more specific. I attend a lot of events, you know.
ballas, galas, exhibitions, princes, unfortunate performance art shows. If you are speaking of last week when I walked the runway of Gil's fashion fishery rubber pants for moist alligators, I'll have you know I got a write-up in a magazine spread for highlights for children. Anyway, if you're talking about tonight, we have no qualms spilling the whole secret to you. That is, if only you do us the smallest of favors. You see, our beloved daddy passed away just recently from poison-related complications. You know, the natural way. We're splitting up our shared inheritance, but we could really use a mediator. And someone to protect my beautiful face from dear sister's punches. It's true, I punch super duper hard. If only we had some help dividing up Daddy's precious possessions. I'm sure we could tell you the information you seek. So, will you help us, or do you have hobo king duties to attend to? Divine Twinheritance. Split the perks between these jerks. Use the checklist to assign an item to each of the Valentino twins. You can't leave until both twins are happy, so pay attention to the indicator bar. Well, let's get on with this. Daddy's not getting any more alive. I'm already bored. Mink stole, armor, hat, wine, vinyl, photo, painting, sack of cash. Oh, cozy. Just the kind of thing I like. Warm and made through the suffering of another. This would be smashing with great-grandmother's claymore, literally. Rather gosh, don't you think? Eyeballs are so last season, which is why I'm having both of mine removed next month. Father's secret society hat. Wonder if it had been lost after the SWAT raids. A fine vintage from the year I was born. Daddy was saving it from when I became an admirable member of society. Good thing he died and I can just take it. Ooh, these are mostly compilations of Halloween sound effects screams, so yes, please give this to me. Well, it's a conversation piece, I suppose. He does not want the photo. She actively does not want the photo. A signed photo of the president. To be rather straight with you, I didn't vote for him, or that gold chain. This will look great placed delicately behind me for my upcoming photo of the cover of Vanity Fair fashion magazine for mean lady alligators. Father's beloved cartoonish sack of money. It reminds me so much of him, cold, hard, and beneath my flippers. The first urn we put Daddy in melted, but luckily this one is from the funeral home's new poison-proof collection. Do you want the ashes? They both want the ashes. I hear ashes are replacing charcoal as the new go-to face mask for Sleeping Scales Glossy. I could scatter the ashes, or sell them on the internet, along with my bathwater. No. If I wanted to see something mysterious and confusing, I'd just look at Prince's new headshots. Bernard! I spent hours training him to eat $50 bills in front of our governess, she cried. Sweet childhood memories. Pass. I'm already the fastest guy in ANYC if you check my online dating profile reviews. The Blade. Great-grandmother's Claymore's rightful place is with me in my penthouse. Or possibly my ex-boyfriend's Blake, the house music DJ. There we go. All split up. That's all of Daddy's thing. Oh, that's all of Daddy's things, and I have quite pleased with my haul. And me as well. Why, I'm in such a good mood, I'm almost feeling feelings again. Seriously, brother, how pedestrian. I know, please don't tell any of the servants. They'll start asking me for silver dollars or whatever they eat these days. I guess we should thank you, Pinstripes, and tell you what you want to know of the event. But we won't. Your reward is our smiling snoots. Now get out of our car before we ring the police. What fabulous people. Hey, what are you looking at? You trying to listen to our exceedingly private rooftop conversation? Beat it, creep. We're not even talking about anything interesting. Move on. Definitely nothing interesting. Just extremely boring things. Yeah, in fact, we're not even talking. We're just up here sitting in silence. Our mouths are only moving to aerate our gums. Yeah, we just don't care a lot. We just care a lot about oral hygiene, so buzz off. We're definitely not talking about the juicy details of Slasher here's hilariously disastrous love life, so beat it. Yeah. Hey. He's a good guy, he's just not so good at the romance thing, you see. Eric. First date at a sporting goods store. I needed sneakers. And he was running half an hour late. Because I didn't have the sneakers. Still, she had an okay time. She ate his phone in front of him, so he was sure she didn't have her number. Scram. Vamoose. I'm gonna do the thing I was told not to do and go into the back alley. I'm scared. Twitch, please no ban for alligator girls. Rosalind Elsie Franklin was a British chemist and X-ray crystallography specialist. X-ray crystallography is the study of how beams of light move through various crystals, and how the atoms inside are arranged. She presented a seminar on the structure of a DNA molecule, and later captured a photo of X-rays moving through crystallized DNA. Without these two contributions, we wouldn't know the structure of DNA, the building block of all living things. Is this just about important real-life historical women? Rosalind was raised in a family of activists. She had an aunt and an uncle deeply involved in the women's suffrage movement in Britain, and her parents helped resettle Jewish refugees who had escaped from the Nazis. Even as a kid, she was an excellent scholar and attended one of the few girls' schools in London that taught math and physics. She attended university in Cambridge, where she met Adrien Weil, a French scientist and a former student of Marie Curie. Marie Curie was famous for discovering radium and polonium, and was also a pioneer in the field of X-rays. In 1951, a young Dorothy Crowfoot would road trip with her classmates to see Rosalind Franklin's groundbreaking DNA molecule seminar. The name Dorothy Crowfoot Hodgins would later use X-ray crystallography to map the structure of insulin. This is an impressive lineage of scientific women mentoring women, and that's so awesome. Two scientists who represented the... That's actually what this is. Two scientists who presented the completed structure of a DNA molecule, the double helix, used Rosalind's unpublished data to correct their original model. Without Rosalind's calculations and her lab photo of crystallized DNA, we wouldn't have modern molecular biology. Rosalind Franklin deserves credit for building our understanding of genetics and how everything living is made. Oh, jeez. Welcome. Please sign our guest book. I can't. You don't have a guest book. And sign here for our mailing list. And sign here too. Right there. Great. I really need a co-signer for my small business loan. Defaulting Gale, that's what they call me down at the credit union. Sign the guest book. Or don't. Go your own way, baby. Hey, Emily. Yeah? You want to go get sushi burritos after this? I know we're trying to save money, but I hear the siren song of Sushirito calling me. You had me at hey. The fusion of two stars crossed foods.
So different from each other, and yet so delicious as one. I wonder what other tasty combos of cuisine we're missing. Like ships in the night. Pasta sickles. Nope, that's not one. Quiche. Well, a burger, but it's tacos. 2 tacos. Okay, that one I'm vaguely interested in. Hey, Emily. Hey, Jamie. Excuse me, I'm clearly trying to take notes on the material, so shoo. Cassandra, with every beat of my heart, I long for you. Douglas whispered, his flippers patting across the ballroom to meet her. His lavender orbs sparkled with unspoken love for her totally slam-and-potted personality. Hey! Stop looking over my shoulder. It is healthy to express yourself creatively. Am I in the wrong room? This is definitely not a support group for people who have grown too emotionally attached to vloggers. I should leave before anyone notices. Actually, it's pretty interesting. I bet they have better coffee than the support group, too. I'm good enough. I'm smart enough, and gosh darn it, I'm worth vlogging about. I've attended advocacy talks all up and down the East Coast, but this one, by far, has the best lemon square and brownie selection. Ranch. Do I have time to get another Rice Krispie treat before we continue? Climate change is real. Alright. You know what, Teddy? You're a cool guy. Oh, this is all so affirming. I'm approaching max validation. Makes me want to strut right out of here and start a revolution. The Sal revolution begins today. Yes, I agree. Haha, thank you, Sal. Good to see you back again. Oh my goodness. I can't believe Katie knows my name. The Sal revolution is going great. Hey, you know beloved movie franchise Space Fight Episode 7 Return of the Guy? Yeah, it's my favorite movie. Remember when Bananagan Cloudpincher is revealed to be the guy? I just feel like people really misunderstand his character. So he did some space murders, so he punched a baby so hard it turned into a diamond. People could only seek out the extended content, they'd see there's so much more to him. A real spaceflight fan reads the 45 companion novels, played the ARG, and collected enough box tops to send away for the compendium. Do you even know how much cereal I ate for that? I'm banned from the bodega now. Well, also because I keep paying for apples and all pennies. Spaceflight. Oh, someone new. Have a seat. We're just about to get started. I can't sit. Help yourself to some coffee, or some of Minna's famous spring rolls. Oh, go on. Don't worry about where you sit. I plan on yelling indiscriminately, so all seating is within range. Can I put out enough folding chairs? Don't want a repeat of Spacefight Trivia's Night's Chaos. Oh, nice. Okay. If I go back in there, is there going to be more important female figure history? Yes. I can't just sit here and read. I'm sorry. It's not enough jokes. I need more jokes. An acclaimed poet and an advocate of black rights in America? That's so awesome. I'm sure Gwendolyn Brooks is a very cool person that did a lot of cool things. That's hilarious. Alright. There's a lot of puzzle pieces hidden around. Hey, you got a light?
No, not from my cigarette. I meant in general. It's kind of dark out here, and I've got a spooky ghost allergy. You ain't seen any, right? If you want to get in the bar, bub, you're gonna have to cough up an ID. Or anything, really. Coughing up stuff is generally an adult thing. Getting older ain't glamorous. The other night, I coughed up something that was shaped just like the state of Arizona. Tried to show it to Slasher, but he wouldn't even look. 'Cause that's gross, Rawl. Quit smoking, you dingus. Yeah, quit smoking, stupid. It even had the Grand Canyon in it. Ooh, some tough customers in this bar. Who's the... Holy shit, look at the size of this lad. Oh my god, tall Jared. Looks like fucking the flounder from SpongeBob. Oh hey, didn't see you down there. Can you move about 2 centimeters to the right? The placement of my eyes is particularly wacky. I'm waiting for a call, but my phone has been pretty dinked up lately. I wonder if it'll even come in. Maybe I should ask the bartender to use the phone here. Ugh, that's not gonna work since I stored the number I needed here. In my broken phone. How did anyone even get by before modern cell phone technology? How do they send each other messages or watch videos about people drinking a gallon of milk and then throwing up? I guess I'll just have to write letters now and film myself barfing on VHS. Just like the Pilgrims would have. This fucking song. Whomst. Folks call me Tall Jared. I don't really get it, though. Honestly, I'm not even the tallest Jared that I personally know. Yeah, let that info sink in for a while. I can see your imagination running wild in your extremely visible eyes. Pat the Alligator. That's my little cousin. All my cousins are little to me, even the older ones. Pat, however, is particularly small. Maybe that's why he's so skittish? A guy that tiny could slip into a crack any time or get lost in a medium-sized mouse hole. Like a borrower or something. Oh, you're going to that too. I'd tell you more about it, but the sad truth is I jotted down all the deets on my phone here, but the dang thing has been on the fritz for over a week now. Ever since I got back from that ghastly Mansions of the Rich and Dead tour I did on my vacation. What's really ghastly is the distribution of wealth among the populace. And the dedulous. I don't know what I'm gonna do. My phone is my life. Literally. I don't have a rich inner existence or anything. It's mostly all saved on here in the form of a dream journal and pictures of good breakfasts I've had. I don't know how much of a tech person you are, but do you think you could take a look? Yeah, the writing in this game is carrying it almost as hard as the animations are. His phone's on the fritz. It's super the pits. Ghost in the cell. Oh, is his phone haunted? It went on the fritz a couple weeks ago when I was on vacation. Can you fix whatever's wrong? My phone is my lifeline to everyone else. Sometimes Tall Jared is too tall to hear the voices down there. Yes. Apparently minigames do take up time. What's it like out? Some people like sunny days, and some people like rainy days. I like the forecast when it's just like this. Pretty good. It's pretty good out. 75, 81, 80 fun, and 80 none. This screen isn't helpful at all. What do you think ghost mode is? Error 09590A ghost. I don't know your password. You're going to look through my photos? Should I? Okay, no, I'm sure there's nothing too embarrassing in there. That's my little sib, Joni. I caught them on candid camera. It's a good breakfast.
Would you look at that handsome fella? I give myself compliments every day. It's like a workout for your self-esteem. That's from when I found a cute cafe with the perfect croissant. That was a good breakfast. I'm a pretty good photographer, right? Everyone says that the newer phones have better cameras, but I think mine are pretty good already. My vacation pics. I hope you're ready to relive some memories of me. Oh wait, I just realized there is a delete button. Turn off the flash, Jared. Well, I would if I knew how. Looking good, Jared. Whatever you're doing, it's gonna fix my phone, right? Please be careful with my photos. There's precious memories in there. This is mean. I don't want to delete all his photos. This is my trip to Alligator, Los Angeles. Hey, my phone started acting up after we went to this weird house. I'm gonna delete the cursed photo. What was that? Did you do that with my phone? I'm scared now. I just noticed the joke is that his head takes up the entire fucking frame. All of these pictures. So, please don't, mess with this folder. I just have a lot of pics here that I'd really hate to lose. So listen, it's not what it looks like. The camaraderie is important to me. He's just so cool. I'm with you on that one. He is really cool. I don't recognize this anime. God, fucking just opens with a Joe joke. This show is one of my favorites. Top 5 for sure. Please don't delete this one. It's my fave. Alright, I won't. Oh, this code does something cool. Do you have a way to scan it? Alright. Pulling out the capture reader. Or not capture, QR code reader. Oh, if you go to it, so there's a video that they made a long time ago. That's an animation of an alligator falling down some stairs to the song "Somewhere Beyond the Sea." It's very funny. You can follow this QR code to see it. That's all it is. Okay. Oh wow, just warning you, some of my noties are pretty personal. I'm not working on a video game, I just thought these would be some cool ideas for some. A spooky game about 3 kids in a bad summer camp. A cute game about a sweet knight who gets to escort 4 hot princes down a mountain. I think you might be onto something, Zen. A silly mystery game about alligators in a city, too much work. A dramatic game about mecha pilots fighting over the fate of humanity and kissing. Is it too late to check if there's embarrassing stuff in my noties? It's probably too late. That's fine. You're fine. 3 kinds of muffins and good breakfast? Tall Jared, you're getting greedy. Greedy for breakfast. Crisp rices, large ham, muffins. Paper towels, cleaning spray, dirtying spray, good breakfast, sandwich bread, peanut butter, and a small ham. Just a small ham. I don't remember dreaming about being hungry. Did I write that? I was in the woods and I was running on all fours and there was a monster chasing me. I'm at school and everyone is making fun of me because I forgot all math. I am hungry. This is the ghost. I'm looking at myself in the mirror and except my father is looking back at me. He turns into sand and now I am holding 2 hams. I have fish hands and it's the best dream ever. Go to the good breakfast picture maybe? Oh, I'm glad I saved that photo of mom and dad. Do you think there's something strange about my breakfast? I do. There's gotta be a ghost hiding on here. I'm gonna delete it. You saw that, right? That was definitely strange. That was legitimately scary. I don't like this. This is the best minigame so far. This is great. When I get really stressed, I watch soothing videos. It calms me. I started watching one when my phone started acting weird. Do you think it's related? That's it. That's all it is. Okay. Do me a favor and don't look too hard at my search history. Google. Breakfast near me. Breakfast. Many pancakes. Sleep sounds. What's the best password? We're gonna figure out what his settings password is. Ghost? I never would have thought of it. And I'm going to forget about it immediately. Truth is, I don't remember any passwords ever. The password! You got it! I always just pick up the most popular thing. Maybe you could guess? Like if you guess the best possible password, that'll probably... Oh, I already got it. Ghost mode has been activated. I don't know what that means. We've already done that. It's pretty good out. Hey, don't look at my calls. And don't try to call anyone either. I'm sort of really out of minutes. I only have 22 seconds left and I still need to call my grandma. Oh, when train? This is the 3rd train schedule app I've tried, but I'm still late all the time. Soon. When train? Train you soon. I'm like out of... Oh. Ghost mode. Alright, we gotta find all the ghost pictures. Alright, no ghosts in those pictures. No ghost in JoJo. I don't see a ghost in that one. Whoa! Where did my handsome swimming boys go? No, this is a nightmare. Get rid of it. There's the ghost. Oh god. Next time I go on vacation, it'll be something safe like go-karting on a nude beach. No more creepy old mansions with dark legacies contaminated by the vengeful souls that reside within, I swear. I feel like death just moved 2 baubles on my life abacus to the left after that. That was super terrifying. Can I have my phone back? Oh no, no. My photos. So many memories all gone. At least you got the haunted ones, I guess. It's nice to have a functioning phone again. It's like I'm reconnected to society. Take that, actually looking at people in the eye and talking to them directly. Thanks, random stranger. Or should I say, random friend. I love this song, but it feels like it does not fit this minigame at all. So the call I'm waiting on is actually the caterer for the event. It's a lot of work since this family is practically made of food allergies and intolerances. But I'll manage. Thanks so much for all your help. I'll see you tonight. By the way, can you have wheat? Yes, I can. That better be apple juice. Or grape juice, I guess. I'm waiting for a blind date, so if you see anyone that looks like XX Gandalf DeBay XX, let me know. They're tall, handsome, and a very successful lawyer, just like me. Keep me posted, wingman. You're worth it, Linda. Sippy cups. Only have one. Give me that. Drink up. Neon. Not seen you around here before. I think I'd remember a face like that. So distinct and clearly visible. What's a tall drink of water like you doing in a place like this? Everyone else here is more of a middling half glass of yogurt top runoff, if you know what I mean. Let me know if I can get you anything, like a drink or a semi-awkward shoulder massage. What can I get you?
Leave me alone unless you want a knuckle sandwich. Seriously, do you want it? It was the bar special of the day, but I ain't got the heart to eat it now cause nervous guts. Anyways, what do you want? I don't really have time to talk right now, I'm waiting for somebody. Though maybe they're a no-show. People call me the Knife on account of my design containing sharp edges. And how I poked my eye out in a freak jack-o'-lantern carving accident back in 4th grade. And 'cause I'll cut you. Out of extracurriculars if it catch you in a hall without a pass. I'm a guidance counselor for Miss Petty Snoot School for Snobby and Gifted Middle Schoolers. The nickname is just there to scare the preteens, to be honest. Yeah, I know, Pat. Who's asking? Oh, you are, right. Right. Sorry, I'm a little socially anxious right now. And basically all of the time. I've known Pat since high school when the seniors got paired up with a freshman buddy to run the 3-legged race. As the gym teacher tied the rope around our legs, Pat flipped out and thought he was being kidnapped. Started running like a maniac down the football field with my gym pants still attached to him. So I got my other nickname, Birthmark Butt. Since then, we've been good pals despite it. Love that weird little guy. Look, you keep pestering me. Didn't I tell you I was waiting for someone? You gotta be honest with you, I ain't really waiting for nobody. I'm just here at the bar to practice being casual and meeting other folks. You know, in a romantical-like manner. But I always seem to say the wrong thing and scare other gators off. But how was I supposed to know complimenting someone's bulging neck veins was weird? She looked real cool.
This guy is difficult. This voice is the hardest one.
Ugh, but anyways, between work and my somewhat bad personality, I don't get out much. It's so hard to just meet people in a non-weird way, you know? I wish I could just practice or something. Hey, wait a minute. That ain't a bad idea. If I could just find a buddy to practice dates on, I could be way more ready when the real deal comes along. I know you're only talking to me because Pat set you up on one of his weird, wild, goose-like chases. But I ain't got a lot of friends to tell you the truth. So, maybe if you, help me practice, I could help you out too? What do you say? You want to go on a fake date with a rusty edge like me?
Absolutely. 100% yes. Mac that knife. Make him blushy by getting mushy. Take a lonely lizard out on a practice date. Click to decide where to go, what to do, and how you end the evening. Wait, is this gonna be a dating sim?
Great! How do you feel about a change of setting? Let's head over to my workplace and you can help me out there.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh no. Oh, the hand has changed. The cursor has changed into like a yaoi hand. Pet the alligator. Welcome to the hallowed halls of the Alligator International School for Gifted Youths. The kids are on break right now, so it's only us lonely administrators.
Me. I'm the lonely one. I need a big favor from you. You see, I have a meet cute tomorrow, and I don't know what to do, or say, or feel. My friend Karen, who works in the front office, sent me up with a friend of hers. I'm not usually the blind date type, but she says he's real dreamy. Tall, which I like, and big, which I also like. Broad shoulders. She says he's a cool, quiet type, but he has a sense of humor and a big heart. And between you and me, she said he's a real dragon in the Dojima, if you get my drift. I wonder what she told him about me.
Is this guy dating Kiryu?
Ugh, all this negative thinking is messing with my mojo. You seem like the strong, silent type, and you're cute enough that it intimidates me just a little. Please, you gotta help me practice for my big date. I need a boost of confidence, and I need it now. Yeah! I mean, cool, thanks. Karen arranged it all with my date. We're going on an adventure first, then out to dinner, then afterwards. Who knows? Natural laughter. So, what kind of adventure would you take me on? Impress me.
Ah, that finger. A fun day at the zoo, a trip to the beach, a nice stroll at the botanical garden. I like the zoo. I don't know if the zoo is a good dating area, but I like the zoo.
Great, let's go.
Well, come on, can't pretend. Can't pretend we're going somewhere if we don't go somewhere. The whole school is empty, don't worry. Here we are at the, zoo. Tell the truth, I don't love the zoo. It smells kind of weird everywhere and the food is really expensive. But if you find this kind of stuff romantic, I guess I can play along.
Look at that elephant. Wow, a bear.
Did you know that sea otters mate for life? Yeah, I know it's really a statue. You're the one who wanted to go to the pretend zoo. I can't concentrate on romantic thoughts with all this noise. Plus, what if one of my students sees me here on a date? That'd be pretty weird. Regardless, though, I'm glad we're doing this. It's been a while since I've been on a real date, like with an itinerary. Everyone I date these days just wants to watch a TV show on an old couch. Don't get me wrong, I'm not above staying in and getting cozy. But I think a first date should be really special, you know? Why did I give this voice to the guy that has, like, more dialogue than anyone else in the fucking game? I didn't realize he was gonna be part of a dating sim.
What's this? You brought me a present? But I didn't bring you anything.
Well, that is a change of pace. Old-fashioned, but in a nice way.
Gimme.
You don't want to hear me do an anime voice, I promise. Nice flowers, yummy candy, or a cute toy. Have a cute toy.
Oh, look at this, thank you.
I'll have to find a nice place to put it. I'm getting a little hungry. Do you mind if we head to dinner?
A reservation? Wow, you came prepared. And dress to impress, let's see. That shirt really brings out your eyes. Was that too much? I'm trying to roleplay, but it feels a little silly. You're doing great, though.
So where did you want to eat? I heard you were quite the foodie. Somewhere cool.
Hey, this place is really swanky. I'm impressed. Spend all day giving advice to middle schoolers. I love my students, but they can be real cruel sometimes. The other day, one of them told me outright that I wasn't gonna get married because my jacket was ugly. It's like, hey kid, you do the best you can when you have to buy clothes on an educator's salary. Look at me. Finally get out of school and I can't stop talking about the munchkins. Yes, we can totally change the topic to me.
Your tail is so long.
Oh, this old thing? I've had it my whole life.
So hard to keep up appearances, especially since the trains are always late.
Feel like I can barely shower and brush my teeth before I'm out of the door every day. And the air quality nowadays, it's so smoggy, my pores are always suffering. Is this boring? I feel like I'm totally bombing. Thanks for being patient with me. I don't date much, but I feel like I can really be myself around you. It's been a while since I've done this. I mean, not a long while, it's just hard for me to meet other alligators. I don't do this very often. Stop laughing. This is precisely why I wanted to practice. What I'm trying to say is, I'm having a really good time with you. If you don't have any plans after dinner, wanna come to the Spring Festival with me? You've lived in Alligator, New York City for how long? You've never been to the East River Spring Festival? Then you'll have to come with me. There's food, carnival games, and the whole thing ends with a big fireworks show. What do you say we split the check and head over? Flag down the waiter then, let's get out of here. Sorry I'm being such a kid. Even when we lived in Alligator, Jersey, my family would drive into the city for the big festival. Thanks for indulging me. As a reward, you get to pick the first thing we do. No, I've been coming here since I was little. It's your first time. What looks fun to you?
Let's do a cultural activity.
So that's what you're into, huh? Cool. Looks like there were some arts and crafts over there. Shall we make a sand painting together? Or, oh, that dip dyeing looks fun. And then I'll have a souvenir to keep our fun first date. What a night. That guy in the bear costume and all the pretty lights. You know, for a first-timer, you really seem to be warming up to the festival. I'm relieved you had fun. You never know with this kind of thing. I really wanted you to have a good time. To be honest, I wasn't sure I was even gonna come out tonight. A lot of people are scared of me, would you believe? Me. It's not like I'm some kind of scary gangster roaming the streets at night and showing up wherever, repeatedly challenging the same person to endless street brawls. While slowly building my reputation as a mad dog who will fight anyone and anything, relentlessly punishing all who stand in the way of my personal goal. Okay, so it is a Yakuza reference. This is a Yakuza reference. Hey, it looks like the fireworks are starting. Come with me, I know the perfect place to watch. What'd I tell you? The view from here is incredible, right? I had fun tonight, I hope you did too. For Karen's sake, I mean, she takes matchmaking really seriously, and she's been hounding me for months to finally meet you. Why am I talking about Karen right now? Come on, just say the right thing. I guess what I'm really trying to say here is, I'm so glad I met you. You seem like a great person, and it was really cool hanging out. We should do this again sometime. Wait, what? I failed?
Oh, it wasn't romantic enough because we didn't unleash our dragon in the Dojima. No, we gotta. I'm not gonna read all the dialogue this time because I won't live. I won't survive the attempt. Okay, I need to pick intentionally
romantic things. I think he liked the cool restaurant. The zoo was obviously a bad choice, but I picked it because it was a bad choice. I thought it'd be funny. Yeah. Okay. Okay, so we're not going to the zoo, because these are both which one would he like more, do you think? I think a heart appears if he likes it. So let's try the garden. Great, let's go. Well, come on, I can't pretend we're going somewhere if we don't go somewhere yet. Okay, he likes the garden. Okay.
OMG. You picked my favorite place in the whole city? You have good taste. I actually love all the trees around this school. It's a nice piece of greenery in the big city, right?
Sorry, I'm breaking character. Yeah, I can't read all this. You think I look amazing too? That's so sweet of you to say. Yeah, no, we've already read this. Okay, he did. I don't remember. I don't think he liked the toy. Flowers, I guess, if he liked the garden. Yes, okay, flowers, good. Karen didn't warn me I was going with the true gentleman. Yes, okay. Somewhere cool. There we go. I don't think he reacted to the tail. I like your teeth. Okay, no, he doesn't like the teeth compliment. I think the scales were the...
You got nice teeth.
I don't know what alligators like, okay? Maybe I don't need like max hearts. Maybe I just need okay hearts. This was neutral, I think. Let's eat food. Damn. Shit. Yeah, 3 hearts maybe are good.
Ah, shit.
Okay, no. Listen, I'm gonna ace this date. I'm gonna kiss this fucking alligator right on the snoot. Going to the garden. Yeah, you love this shit. Somewhere cool. And I'm not even looking anywhere near your teeth. You've got very shiny scales. Yeah. Let's play a carnival game. Good. I had fun tonight. I hope you did too. For Karen's sake, I mean, she expected it, yeah. Oh. We did it.
Wow, that was actually kind of freaking magical if I'm being totes real with you. Wow, I feel like I learned a lot actually.
That was not a very pretend date.
I feel kind of funny now. Kind of flappy in my guts. Must be that knuckle sandwich coming back to haunt me. Yeah, that's the ticket. That said, I don't really know a lot about the event, but I know I'll be there at least. On account of being invited by Pat's mom. Maybe we can hang out. At the event, I mean. Not like outside of it, like it's a thing. Natural laughter.
What a good practice date. Well, that's been 4 hours, I think, give or take a little bit. We'll see if we can do one more. I'm gonna stop before my throat explodes. What are you staring at, chump? Put those peepers away before I yank them clear out your skull. What, you think you're a tough guy or something? Do you think you can roll in here in a pinstripe suit not dissimilar to my own and share a passing glance with me? Well, you got another thing coming to you, Pally, and it ain't nothing good. Around these parts, I'm the toughest guy you're gonna meet. So don't think you can sidle into my bar and lock eyes casually with me across the room. You'll be sorry when I pull those babies out and make them into the twin gnocchis. Italian. I'll let you guess what the red sauce is, but you ain't gonna like it. The name's Bobby Blue Eyes, and don't you forget it. 'Cause it's gonna be etched on your tombstone. Wait, on your tombstone would be your name. My name would be... Hey! Just 'cause I got confused about our society's rituals surrounding mortality doesn't mean that you can look away. We're having a conversation here. Pat, that little jabroni is my first cousin, once removed. Kinda like I'm about to remove your eyes, as I mentioned previously in the conversation. Do you think the red sauce thing was too far? Maybe it was a bit too far. I'm testing out some new tough guy material, so it's a bit hit or miss. Bobby ain't spilling family secrets. Unless you prove you're tough to me, the toughest guy in Alligator, New York City. It ain't gonna be easy though, and I'll make sure of that. So let's you and me play a little game called Three Finger Fillet. Or are you too chicken? Knife to meet you. Mirror this cuckoo without getting a boo-boo. Carefully watch how Bobby stabs the table. Copy his pattern on your side, but be careful to avoid your fingers. You ready for this, tough guy? He has a spoon. It's a spoon. What? Okay. Doesn't he? He starts out here, right? Oh, no, he doesn't. He starts right there. No, I'm dumb. Ah, forget it. I knew you weren't a tough guy. No. I'm not good at Simon, to be honest. Oh wait, is it? Yeah, no, the pattern doesn't change. Like, it just builds up. I have no excuse. Wow, you did that 4 times. That's impressive. But how many more times do you think you can pull that off? What? I have a real knife now. Also going pretty slow for 5-finger fillet. Shit. Damn, I forgot what the last one was. Okay, it just goes back outside. Wow, 5 times, not bad. But let's up the ante a bit, shall we? Oh. Whoa, 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 what? What is that? That knife is terrific. Yes, perfect for a tough guy. Let's keep going. I like how slowly he does it. I can do it between his fingers? Hold on, Oh, you can do it on his side if you don't want to, like, worry about mirroring it. Okay. Eh, not bad, kid. Got all the way to 6. I bet you think you're a real tough guy with those increasingly ludicrous knives you weirdly had on your personage. But check this out. Ow! In my fingy! Could you put a band-aid on it, please? There you go. Oh, wow, wow, wow. Gotta blow on it, gotta blow on it. Whew, whew. That's it, I don't want to play tough guys with you no more. You ruined it by going too far, and now look what happened. I may never play bass guitar again. You're a real tough customer, I'll give you that. The event is a happy thing, so leave those preposterous knives at home. Now go, leave me with my band-aid and my misery. Oh, ouchie. Whew. Hey, hello, your pal, the City Aficionado here. I just wanted to make sure you know about this cool local place called Nana Rue's Antiques. I know what you're thinking, antiques are for grandmas. And you're right, the whole shop is run by a grandma. Well, a Nana, Nana Rue. There's a great local legend about the place that it's super haunted by like 5 billion ghosts. Shit. What's really haunting though is the prices, Raffle. Ha. Just a little shopping humor from me to you. I'm not really rolling on the floor. Anyway, Nana Rue is as much of a card shark as she is her deal shark, so be careful. But if you have time, defo check out her colorful shop. It's tons of fun. Very adult bar. Cool. Okay. Let's Is there like a save and... Yes. Cool. Okay. That's the end of the stream.